Hello? Ah, okay. I don't know why my OBS disconnected from the microphone. It always does that. How are you guys doing? Welcome. I'm so fucking excited for this. Oh my god. I've been waiting for for so long. Why did my chat disappear? What happened? Okay. What? What's going on? What's going on today? Anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. I'm okay, well, not exactly, because I'm kind of sick. I'm pretty sure I have COVID or something. And it's unbearably hot. It's probably like a good 30 degrees in my office, but I have to play a video game. Hold on. It's like, oh my god, it is like almost 32 degrees in the office. Jesus Christ. It's also 9 p.m. I've never played or watched anyone play off, so I'm excited to see what this is all about. Hell yeah, Space! I'm excited to show you. I'm excited to show everybody. And it's so terribly hot here too. Yeah, it's. I can imagine. Uh, like, I think if it were anything else, I would just not play. Like, I would not stream, but it's off, so I have to. The headache still persists, but because I couldn't rest in this heat. But we ball. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for super long unless I get like really into it, but I don't know. I'm just like also the fact that I am sick makes it that my ears are like kind of plugged up, like I can't hear that well. So it's also a problem. I played off for the first time in 2012. Yeah, same time. So 2012 or 2013, something like that. We were Belgian writers nerding over a local gaming industry. Man, that's crazy. I actually only learned recently that it was Belgian. I thought it was French. I only learned like recently that it was just French speaking and not like French, but that's very cool, honestly. Well, obviously the game's gonna be in English for us today, but yeah. The original, I played the original in French, which was, I don't know, there was really something about the French version of it that was really good too. It's French speaking, but Mortis is Belgian. Yeah. Yeah. I saw a video of him the other day with like his French accent. Or Belgian accent. In that situation, I don't know what you call it, because it's French, the language, but anyway. Oh my god. I'm sorry if like I sneeze or cough a lot. I'm pretty sick, and I thought it was just because of the fucking like I thought it was just because of my AC and like at work and stuff, but it's actually probably just that I have COVID. And I'm saying COVID as like, you know, the joke, I have COVID, but I feel like it might actually be COVID, unfortunately. Oh my god. Sucks. I'd sell Belgian French. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Guys, I think I have COVID. Atsuko needs to get over here. Instagram. Let me message Atsuko on Instagram. Atsuko! Get your ass on Twitch! Okay, I actually just messaged her going like, get your ass on Twitch, I'm playing off. And I sent that in English even though we both speak French. I could literally just be like, speaking French at her. Alright, let's get some glasses action on. Oh, I have the perfect glasses for off, actually. This is the off symbol. Yay! The French is the ultimate weapon. Dude, for real. Oh. I feel like I am burning, honestly. I'm gonna get started in a second, I just need to drink. think I need to recalibrate my camera also, because my model's acting weird. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I think we should be good. Alright, Mag. Not that one. No, Mag is right. Alright, so, you know, I'm really excited to find out about the soundtrack of Off, because they changed it. Which, you know, I talked about this, but, let me, lower the sound slightly, because I know it's gonna be loud. They had to remake the entire soundtrack, of the game, because, I don't actually know the exact reason. I think it had to do with the original person who made the OST, like, having some kind of falling out with Mortis Ghost. And they couldn't, like, buy the rights to it, so they had to redo the entire OST of the game. Uh, and, mm, there were several musicians involved, including Toby Fox. And I'm really excited to hear, like, what he did for this. I know he did the battle theme. I know he did the battle theme, which apparently changes depending on the zone you're fighting in. I'm excited for that, because that wasn't, like, Pepper Steak usually, originally was just Pepper Steak, and it didn't really change, towards the end, but apparently the new one gets to change, which I'm excited to see that. That's the only one I know was made by him. I don't really know about the rest of them. I didn't listen, because I think they released a few, but I just didn't listen to them, because I wanted to be surprised. I'm gonna miss Pepper Steak. You know, me too. Pepper Steak is really unmatched. It's really good. But trust me, Toby Fox's version is so good. I fucking love it. It's called White Meat. It's a really good battle song. I mean, personally, I really love it. I really love it. It's obviously not like the same. I would say it's difficult to make anything that resembles the original soundtrack of Off. Because it's such a specific style. But Toby Fox made something really good for the battle theme, in my opinion. So we're gonna check this game out now. What what am I pressing? What button? W? Why W? That is so fucking weird. I was pressing enter. Oh my god. Wow, it's wild. I mean, I remember the main title song from the original, and it does capture the vibe pretty well. The new one. Sorry, I just wanted to listen to this for a minute. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Identify? I missed. Your name is Miss, correct? Yeah. I'm a boy, I'm a girl, I'd rather not say. Dude, you don't need to know my gender. I'd rather not say. Alright. Fine. Keep your secrets. Welcome, Miss. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission, be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. Thanks. For more information, find the one called the Judge. You can use the arrows to move my white ass across the screen. Wait, what was it? You can use the arrow keys to move my white ass across the screen. It's just like fucking Silent Hill meme. Zone 0? I wonder if it can reach Zen. Perhaps, I don't know. To interact with the environment, use Z. That doesn't fucking work though, hold on. C. Options. The controls are weird right now. Can I change the... Or maybe if I do this. Oh my god, I cannot. Okay. I don't know. The controls are weird as hell, man. I don't know. It's fine. I can get used to it, I think. Wow, Zone 0. Look at the artwork that's surrounding it. That's new. It's so cute. Look, the judge. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. I'm just gonna do my normal voice for the batter, just because it makes sense. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Their name is Mist. They can't talk to us. Okay. However, they can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary spectre, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Mist. Nice to meet you as well, Judge. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. That is true. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable, therefore I agree to serve as your guide through this place if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Thanks! What is that? Is that a chest? Can I open this? No? Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I have ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. I changed the contrast setting on my monitor. I hope my headache doesn't hate me even further for looking at this yellow. Yeah, I hope so too, Meg. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah. I mean, I don't remember. It's been a while. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left position appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. Hands down, so you're dead! Hi, Nix. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing off. How you doing, Nix? You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu undulated before you, and then select my form to slay me with your bat. Smash me, you strong motherfucker. Wow, that looks different from the original. That's cool, though. Attack. The judge. Excellent. Ow! Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you're ready, strike again. Masochist. Yeah, basically. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. What is he? What is wrong with him? Now, once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your mastery of defense. Has this cat ever seen a vet? Because damn. Honestly, I do not think so, Mag. Are we defending again? Oh. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Objects. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend, but there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, there are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out, and if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Run with courage. Now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission, provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bad blows upon an innocent cat. Wow. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Whoa! What the fuck was that, dude? Oops. Hello, Judge. Ah, yes, passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Yeah. Wow, puzzles. One, two. Oh wait, I didn't consider this. Hold on. Is this an 8? Yeah. Is there a problem, charming hero? I cannot do everything for you. I am not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if it proves necessary. Come now, solve this intriguing obstacle for me post-haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. I thought I did click on it a second time. Okay, let me think. 126823. I mean... I'm already stuck. Okay, wait. Okay. Ahaha, finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Cat food. Yum yum. Wee wee wee. Ah, wee, wee. Crunch nom nom crunch. Okay. There's another room. A piece of silver flesh has been found. Great. Love that. A luck ticket. And I think this one had a code. 448287. C. Cat food shouldn't crunch. Oh no. 448287. I don't know if that's... Okay, I'm assuming this is 4. 4. 4. No? 4. 4. 8. 2. 8. 7. There we go, okay. I would explain what this guy looks like that. Yeah, probably. He has fucked up teeth. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows. By the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Thank you, judge. Do not judge it too quickly, however. For in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah, yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing C? The Leo card has been found. Okay, Judge. Go on, I invite you to try activating the floating cube behind you. Save game. This poetic-ass explanation, then just okay. Okay. Return to the nothingness. Back to nothingness? Yeah. Oh! World map, question mark? I'm hearing the French whispers. They readed them. I can't really distinguish what they're saying, but I hear them. Zone 1? Let's go to Zone 1. Enter Zone 1, yes. Yeah. Green! Tramway is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. We're in Elson right now. We're gonna go to Damien. Zone 1! Welcome to Damien. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Alright, dude. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody, I'm being led by Mist. Oh, dude. Don't put me into that shit. Oh, I don't know them. They must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. Your assignment. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of Zone Number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. I gave the Elson a really dumb, lame voice. I'm sorry. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Smoke. Weed. Every day. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there because... Smoke weed every day. Yeah! Smoke weed every day. The regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters? So, there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters, and then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. There we are. Do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there, and I will wait for you here. Well, do you understand? You go down into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then after you're done, we can get back to work. That would be great. Hey, man. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. If you say so. A luck ticket. Alright. Let's go into mines. Hey. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Miss and their charming Jumpin' Jack the Batter? Are you the leader of the specters? No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I have tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I am thinking perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. Yeah, maybe. Let's fucking go, Omega. Or Alpha. I don't... Add-on Alpha has joined you. Yay! What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Hi, Emo. I'm getting, like, out of breath voicing the judge, man. How you doing? Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in this place. There's nothing here. It's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Alright, bye. You're here just for the streak? Hey, no problem. Man, even for me, this is, like, this color is a lot. Now, you've returned, so have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. It wasn't there. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, gosh. Damn. Well, then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright. I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. Oops. I can't type in the chat right now because it's blocked out by the game window, but tell Emo I said hi, and thank you for joining the stream. There. There are phantoms down there that keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? No. I love how I don't even reply to them. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. Shut the fuck up. Hi, Emo. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. It's easy to get in, like, the, Zone 1. Oh, I found pillar art. Hey, that's cool. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Oh! Thank you, Toby Fox. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Oh. Yikes. A Joker. Okay. Hey, man. I'm working. I'm being productive. You sound worried. Where was I? Oh my god. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yeah. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen or by Daedon? No. But you'll still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Are you at a concert? What's going on? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading the chat because I can't, like, scroll up. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Pental on the east side of Zone 1. Hold on, I'm spraying myself with water. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. Very normal stuff. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Adios! See you later, Emo. I hope you have a good evening. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, and so that they can have objects in ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. It's not the first, but okay. They said it would. The smoke was the first. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. Y'all are so stupid. And so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please could you do the barns first? Alright. Great, thank you. Thank you so much. The barns are over there to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see it'll all be done super quickly. I really love doing the Elson voice. It's really funny. Zinc, I read Zine. Yeah. Huh? Wait, that was Toby Fox jumping out of the water, right? I'm pretty sure that was, like, the dog face. Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure that's what I just saw. Alright, what are you doing, Toby Fox? There was a thing that jumped out of the water, and it looked like a seal or a dolphin, but it had like a dog face, and it looked like Toby Fox dog. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Okay. Let me try again. No? It only happened once. I can't make it again. Damn. These balls are heaps of worked metal which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. If you say so. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high-quality metal. How many blocks do I have? Jesus. Okay. Fine. 5 specters remain in the barn. Four. Get over here, freak. Ah! Ha! Lethargic? I forgot wide angle was to inspect, basically. One specter remains in the barn. Yeah? Let's look at the cows. They're so cute. Ah, okay. No. What the fuck? Oh my god! Bitch, I'm level 3. The barn has been purified. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything like bonus if I look back at things. No. Oh god. I'm really... Can it, you little shit! No, yes. How long has he been in here? In there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out the stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. Prig? Is that a word? You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. Please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't. No, If you want to keep your place here, you'd better get the hell out of my way right this instant. Well, dude, you got a scolding. Who is that person? You're alive? Yeah. And the specters. The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Daedon. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke wines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please return to the smoke mines, okay? Alright. I must destroy him! Going back to the smoke mines. Ah. Hello? Hello? Jesus Christ, man, stop it. We gotta fucking... Where The switch is currently on. Flip the switch. The switch is now off. Again. Ooh, wait, let me save. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Hmm? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. My ass hurts. It's Zachary! Good enough, small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen for 2-4 hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? Look at him! This is a new screen! Recovers a moderate amount of HP. Cures poison. I do want the bat. Oh, I already have it. Never mind. I like the shop. It's new. It's a new, like, interface. I like it. Thank you, Zachary. What? How Where'd you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible! But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't... Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters? What is this place? You are here at the Shachihata Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterward, we pack them, tie them up with string, and forward them to the couriers. There they ship the bundles, and in exchange we received shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans, and then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yep, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where they mail out all the completed form. The problem is that, nobody can remember what floor it's on. Dude, are y'all stupid or what? Oh, I can't interact with the elevator? Oh, no, I can't. This is your floor. Basement. 69? 69. And I don't know what the 0 is. I'm not even on floor 69, I'm on floor 67, 317. Elevator don't fucking work, bro.
You what?
You what? Hi, Twy. How you doing? This is what capitalism feels like to me. Let's go to the top floor. I mean the roof. Roof! Hey, Judge. Gracious heavens, you again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing is the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Yeah? Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay, Judge. So, will the final verdict be handed down soon? The employees here are certainly in need of your muscular wrists. Thanks. Let's go to the ground floor. No! This floor. Okay, these guys I think all say the same. Yep, okay. That's the one. I'm sorry I missed the beginning of yet another game. I'm sorry, Chain. I mean, it's not your fault. No worries. The VOD will be up. But I can explain. Do you not know off? I can explain a little bit of what happened so far. You haven't missed anything like massive, but basically, I did like a tutorial thing, which was, hold on, let me finish talking to this guy and I think the judge said uppercase, so it's like 2584. I think that's gotta be it. Okay, so basically, I am this character called the Batter. The Batter is aware that that he's being controlled by someone named Mist, which is me. Like, I had to input my name, and they know me. They're like, I'm being controlled by Mist. Like, they're fully aware of that. We met a character called the Judge, who is a little cat with fucked up teeth. And he's like the tutorial guy, basically, but he's also, like, he speaks in, you'll see, we'll see him again soon, but yeah, he's a cool character, and he taught us how to do the combat in the first zone. There was, like, a zone 0, and right now I'm in zone 1. It's like turn-based combat and stuff, and basically the mission of the Batter is to purify the world of specters, and there's specters here and there in the world that I have to kill in, like, combat. So yeah, and we also saw a character called Daedon who was, like, really mad that I was doing the job instead of him. So, we'll see about what that is. These guys are saying form 2584. I think that's the floor where the specters are. But yeah, you haven't missed much. 25? Oh my god! Thank you so much for the prime chain. I'm sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Oh god! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yay. Okay, we made it. We made it to the postal service or whatever. Also, in other news, I'm pretty sure I'm sick, so that's great. Lost service? This container is impure! Also, Chain, just so you know, the combat music was made by Toby Fox. Yeah, okay, we purified the area. Oh my god. Did we purify the whole building? I think so. Thank you, I appreciate it. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors, I guess. Okay, no problem, Shade. Did I not do it? $10,258. Wait. Yeah, 10,258. I wanna know what's there. I don't know. No one? Hmm. Gonna put you on the TV while I eat. Okay, no problem. Oh, what's your problem, buddy? I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? Um, I'm very afraid. Help me! Oh, God! What? Rupture burnt? Missing? Burnt type, resists metal, resists bats. Weak to smoke. Weak to symbols. Wait, I can't use that. What the fuck? Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. What are you talking about? Strange. So we saw a possessed guy with an exploded head. Which was pretty cool, I think. Something strange is written on this form. First version, they lay 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. What? They lay 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Another burnt. Oh god. Second version, they are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. What? Third version, a single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Gross. Oh god. Fourth version, they are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. I'm never gonna remember any of this, bro. Oh god! Come on, man. Oh my god, Alpha! Leave them alone! Gonna make some peanut butter sauce for some dumplings. Sounds delicious, oh my god! Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. In the secret zone? I fear I might have to write this down, because I don't think I'm gonna remember any of it. And in the secret zone stuff is maybe some shit that wasn't in the original version, because I don't really remember. Let me just grab some paper. Okay. Let me go back to the floors. Oh my god, hello. What? Wait. What am I doing? The controls are so Hello? You're tempted to flee? Yeah, okay. We're going. Let me just go read the... Fourth. They protect their respective crystals. Okay. I mean... A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. That's kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Who writes these down? Ahem. Oh my god, stop killing Alpha. Oh, amazing. They are 8 and they have long beards. They watch is happening from their high silver spheres. Okay. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Let me think, because I feel like, first version, they lie 6 feet under, with it surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Okay. There's a number in each of these. This first version, 6, 8, 1, 4, 2. But I don't know what that means. I wrote everything down though. I'll have to think about it. I think this might be a puzzle to unlock a secret zone that was not yet in the game. Can we just run? I don't feel like fighting right now. Everyone's in terrible shape. Oh! Stop! Hello? Oh my god. Ugh, Jesus Christmas. What the fuck? Leave my ass alone. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. Forbidden? Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's, possible. Unless you have the code? I may. What about 6? What about 8? 1. I'm missing something, though. I only have 3. 4. I only have 5 numbers, and not... Because it said last version. That's not the code. Bro, fuck you. I don't think I can go through here. Oh my god. Amazing. Hello? Okay. There's another, like, piece of paper over there. Fifth version. I know there was gonna be one. 5, like the fingers on the hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay. Let's go back. Ah! Hello? Okay. Oh my god, I feel awful. Jesus. Yeah. Ah. I have the code. It's fucking 6. It's 6, 8. 1, 4, 5, and 2. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to Alma. Oh, what did he say? Oh my god. It will be something. Oh my god, I couldn't read it. Stupid. Director's office. Scram, you little bastards! This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You! It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. TV time! I have my dumplings. Hell yeah! Bon appetit. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. He got zoomed out. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Okay. Alrighty, just save. You can only return to the room. Okay. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is Alma. Cool, I don't care. We're going to Alma! I'm not allowed to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Okay. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and... I know, and, the Holy Trinity is made of... What? Bro, I don't fucking know. I didn't read the Bible. Does anyone know? The Holy Trinity is made of what? Roses? Okay. Well, we're just, you know. Our Lady wears jersey number. Bro, I don't fucking know. How many 3s are there in June? What? How many 3s are there in June? Threes in June? Okay. I can actually look at these. I can finally type now on my free- Hi, Twi! Oh my god, were you, like, stuck? Oh no. Okay, so the questions are related to the posters, I remember now. March, the month of the winds, week 11, 2007, 228 days. 88. Twitch wouldn't let me type at all for the past couple minutes and made me so sad. Oh no, I'm sorry! What the fuck? That's fucked up! Okay. So, the Holy Trinity is made of roses. Hi, Twi. I hope you're doing good, though. Okay, there's all these 3s. How many 3s? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna count in French. It's gonna be easier for me. 21. 21 3s? Yes. I mean 22 because there's a big one. 22. 22. I think so. Roses. I put a little too much toasted sesame oil in my peanut butter sauce, but everything is otherwise tasty. Hell yeah! February, the month of crocuses. Our Lady. Our Lady, where's the 11? Hold on, let me try to go at it again. Orta. The Holy Trinity is made of roses. The jersey number... Bro, I don't fucking know. Hold on. Oh, man. 22. Jonas. Oh! All of your answers were correct, but there is one more question. If you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digits number can you read? Oh shit, I saw a 7 in there. But I only saw a 7. I don't remember what... Let me look at it again. The month of March. I guess, like... I guess I just type in 87, maybe? $87. That's correct. Correct! Ah! 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 These guys are so fucked up by capitalism that their heads just explode. My fingernails are all dirty. They just die. Yay! I'm here to see Dedan. Dedan? Yes, yes, of course. What do you want to talk about? You are here at the Meat Fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. The Meat Fountains of Alma? Amazing. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. I don't know about that, my man. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. They want to be the most important so bad, every time. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat and they would devour each other. I mean, sure. Give me a second. Where is Atsuko? Ugh. I feel awful, so I kind of want to stop soon, but I don't want her to miss the streak, and I don't know if she got it. Oh my god, it's so fucking... Ah! Hold on. Okay, so I mean, I sent her a message on Instagram telling her that I was streaming, and she didn't reply, but she saw it, so I'm assuming she probably hopped in to get the streak, or maybe she couldn't say anything. Oh my god, it is so hot in here, I am dying! Hold on, let me spray myself with water, because... Jesus Christ. I can't do this no more. Master Dedan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Dedan only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? The fact that you guys have to resort to spraying water is kind of wild. I feel bad for Europeans. I mean, yeah, it's just that... I mean, it's the one way to, like, keep your body temperature down, because it's like, if you spray yourself with water and then you have... and it, like, evaporates, it's the one thing that, like, keeps your temperature, like, down. So, it actually helps a lot to do that. It's just you have to do it every so often if you're in a situation where you don't really have AC. And I have a fan, but it's, like, it's so hot that it's not enough. Like, in my office right now, it's, like, above... It's a good, like, 32 degrees in the office at 11 p.m. Lol. Well then, can you liberate me? Oh my god. Some people tape ice cubes to their fans. I mean, tape? Maybe things will be better now. Man, that's fucking sad. I keep seeing this dude on TikTok with his fuck-ass big ice cube on his head. Yeah, he went on TV, and I'm just like, what? Why do we care? He just has a massive fucking ice cube on his head. Health points and competence. Save game. Bonjour, Mist. In good form, perhaps you have some credits to spare. Est-ce qu'il fait chaud? Pour moi, il ne fait pas chaud. J'ai un gros glaçon sur la tête. Canicule! Canicule! Wait, oh my god. What am I doing? Like, okay, he's funny, but not going on TV funny. Yeah, no, they ran that joke into the ground in, like, record time, dude. Okay. Okay. Let me work! Okay. Yet I've never been ill. I've never been ill. Paulo Pedalo, yeah. On the Quebec side of TikTok, the current running meme around is Zach Butte. He's so awkward and gross it becomes funny. I don't know who that is, actually. Oh, they removed the fucking weird meat sound that went with the pedalo. 142938. Oh, brother. Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. Truck 1 Terry. Beast type resistant meat weak to plastic. Okay. Okay, no problem. Ugh, I don't remember. 1 4 2 9 3 8 4 2. Can I get off? No. The better pose reminds me of the Butcher Vanity pose. Oh, you mean in the combat screen? Huh. They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to curb my appetite. I think I know what you mean. They say I can't keep myself from trying a bite of every plate in sight. I don't want to be burned. Yeah. Oh my god, I feel like ass. It would be fun if I could finish. Well, damn. He was like, well, damn. I don't want to be a phantom. Oh. Oh my god, he killed him. What's happening to me? Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Okay, numbers, uh, 4, no? 4, 1, 4, what? What the fuck is 1? Oh my god, 1, 2, why is it all backwards? You gotta head out? No problem, Nix. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for hopping in and hanging out for a while. Oh my god. I'm so sorry I'm in such a terrible shape today. Uh, 4-1? 2, 9, 1, 9. No? Oh my god. 4, 1, 2. 9? Is 9 up here? Why would it not be? 4, 1. 2? What the fuck? 9? Huh? 3? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make- I don't know what I'm looking at, honestly. I'm really confused. This doesn't look like it's related to the code that I had here. We're not productive enough anymore. Ah! Ah. Oh, amazing. If I don't work, who will? And there's more here. 6, 5, 5, 6. What? Okay. Hey, Zachary. Do you have any jokers? No? Well, fuck you. Ah, there's stuff here. Seven, 9, 8, C. In the original version of this area in the game, there was like a really awful, like wet meat noise that would happen when you would be on the pedalo. And I think they removed it because it was just too horrible. Like, it was just constant, like... It was really bad. What the fuck do I do here? No? What the fuck, dude? Like, it's still there, it's just, like, way less noticeable. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Okay. What in God's name do I do here? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Got you a new follower from another VTuber friend of mine. I did get a notification from Twitter that said I got followed by a VTuber. Thank you so much. From another VTuber friend of mine. Which account did they follow, though? She thought your model was very cute. Thank you! Oh my god. Appreciate it. Good question. Probably the Mistylotl one. I don't really use it. Yeah, I just saw the notification, but I don't know which account it was for. Oh my god, my ears are getting, like, plugged up. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that makes sense. I don't really use that account anymore, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Bro, what do I fucking do here? What? That's not even... What? I'm so confused. Four two. Or 4-1. I think it makes sense that it's like 4-1. 4-1. 2-9. Wait, 4-1. 2. I really don't understand how this puzzle works, honestly. I'm really confused by it. I have a series of numbers that is like 42382914. And I think the bottom one is C. But I don't really know. And like in what order these things are. Because I thought this one would be 4 maybe. So I was like, okay, 4-2, but then 4-2 doesn't work. And then if I press this, it works. It's like, so I'm guessing 4-1? Which is like 1-4, because it would mean it's backwards at the end, which makes no fucking sense, but okay. And then 9-2, but then here is, I guess, 2, and I don't think this is 9. I don't understand how this works at all. Or maybe it's, and there's 798C, which I would, no, there's only one code for this. I have no fucking idea. Okay, why? 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 Okay. I'm pressing random buttons, man. I have no idea how this works. Whatever you say. I don't know why that worked or how that worked, but sure. I mean, the doors are open. Okay, I remember this puzzle. I have to walk in the direction of the music, and the music's this way. Hello? Cool music. Why did he kill himself? Okay. Okay, I think I found it. Joker has been found. Yay! Okay, so I think this is the last part, the last thing of the first zone. So I guess I can just finish the first zone and then we'll stop streaming for today. I think that's what's gonna happen. This game's like pretty short. From what I remember, there's like I think four zones in total. And then some like a little bit of extra stuff, but I don't really know if they added anything new. So I guess my plan was to do like one zone per stream because the zones are like fairly short. So we're gonna do that, I think. Ooh, I'm excited. Are you certain that you want to pass through this gate? Yeah. You! By the Queen's thousand faces! Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I am the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables the blind faith that keep you from seeing the obvious? I am the one who will purify this world. And you are the pest that eats away at the slam. Prepare yourself. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve that insufferable grin clean out your face. Minute hand? This is so different from the original boss fight theme. For Didon, I mean. I like it, but... Wow. I like it. I should probably, like... I wanted to use the wide angle on Didon. Wide angle. Didon, Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unable to detect type. No weakness is detected. Oh no, I feel like I've done a little bit of damage. It's pretty catchy, honestly, the song. I didn't realize Alpha was dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, bad idea. No. Oh, terrible. We're gonna die. Fucked. I'm dead. In your coat, stay. They did keep that melody. I mean, it's not the same. They kept the concept of the game over song. The original was like, stay in your coma, and at the beginning it said stay in your sleep or something, and I think it has like more lyrics maybe. Let's kill Dedan with Mama. I don't know if Toby Fox was the one who made this song, but it sounds a little bit like him. Like the immediately catchy kind of stuff. I don't know. I'll have to look this up. I'm curious. I need to fuck this guy up, bro. Oh god, I need the HP. How fucking... Oh, we did it? Okay. Fucking R.I.P. Didon. The batter can now run with dementia. Okay. Oh god, he's all bloody as shit. Is this a joke? I lost? Lost? You are defeated, Didon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Well, would you like to save? Yeah. That didn't start well. Pillar art has been found and done. Cool. We can now go to zone 2. We're gonna go to zone 2 so I can just, you know, save. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna, that's what we're gonna stop for today. Damn. Damn, this is making me nostalgic. I love this game. The combat system is like a little bit, I think they changed some of aspects of it. It's a little bit less boring than the original, because in the original, the combat was like extremely boring. I don't really like turn-based to begin with, but like this version, it feels a little bit more, I don't know how to explain, but there's more going on, I guess. I don't know, I like it more. But, yeah, you know, this is really cool so far. I like the music. I mean, so far, it's the music in, like, the zones themselves are, like, pretty, like, slow and chill, which doesn't show a lot of stuff. But the Dawn version, the new version of Didon's boss fight, is pretty interesting. It definitely doesn't compare to Fake Orchestra, which was the original one. It was very different. And by it doesn't compare, I mean it's like a very different like style, I guess. Fake Orchestra was like an orchestra. And this was different, but I liked it anyway. It definitely sounded like something Toby Fox would make, but I'm not 100% sure it was him. I feel like it would be fair to assume he made all the like the fight songs. I feel like that's probably what happened, but I don't know. I want to look it up, but I'm afraid of getting spoiled. I don't really want to get spoiled on the other songs. But thank you guys so much for hopping in, though. I appreciate it. Mag, I hope it was okay to look at the game. I know it's like very bright and very like saturated in terms of colors. So I wasn't sure if you would be like, oh my god. Which I understand if you were, because even for me, like the freaking like the zone 1 with the lime green, with the bright lime green, that was a lot on my eyes. Murder on my eyes. I don't even know how you watch me on TV, Chain, because honestly. Also, it's incredibly hot in this room. I am dying. Let me just drink some water. Even my water's not, like, cold. I cannot understand this design choice. Yeah, I mean, it's just old RPG Maker, I understand why you would say that, but this game was like, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like, I'm not like saying it's the best, and definitely like it's a choice that I would make because it's very like saturated and difficult on the eyes, but man, it is such a good game. And maybe it's just like the nostalgia talking, or like the fact that it was like really influential at this time, at the time it came out. I do think it's a great game still though, like I don't know. The only thing that can make me uncomfy in a game is too much motion blur and camera movement. Oh, okay. For me, it depends. Sometimes I get motion sick, but like not always. I remember I would get like really motion sick while playing Minecraft sometimes, but I think I fixed the problem by changing some stuff in the settings. I don't know. Yeah, like I would say Off is not like a game that you would consider pretty or good looking, but it has style, and I like the story a lot. And also, I like the fact that like the boss sprites were drawn on paper first and then moved to the computer to make pixel art over. I think that's cool and very unique. Um. Anyway, I'm not gonna like say anything about what's coming up, but we're gonna keep playing this game next week. This is gonna be the next like long-ish series, which it's not gonna be very long, but I'm gonna play this on Mondays and Fridays now. If it's not too hot, because sometimes I might unfortunately cancel some streams if it's really too hot. Like, it's really hard to stream in this heat, honestly. And the heat wave's supposed to continue for a minute, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, for now we're gonna go. Let me just see who I can raid. Um, who? I'm gonna have to look up that fucking Didon song. Like, I like it. I need to know if it was Toby Fox who made it. I'll scream if I was right. Um, who is online? Lord Zenith. Lord Zenith. Alright, starting the raid is gonna take a few seconds. Thank you again for coming, guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. We're gonna play some Genshin Impact, gonna do like the world quest and stuff. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves in this heat, and have a good night. Bye.